Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. So this will be a love reading for the sign of Leo, general and collective messages. We'll see what wants to come out, what you need to know. Okay, so what messages want to come out for Leo? What love messages do we need to know for Leo? What are the love messages for Leo? What are the love messages for Leo? Okay, I'll just give it a good shuffle. To communicate something, there's a lot of fear. I nearly got the hiccups just then. Yeah, wow. Wow, strong Pisces energy here. They've got a lot of love for you. I feel that their cup is overflowing. They're overwhelmed, they're overrun with emotions. They've got so much affection for you. I believe it's killing them not talking to you. It's like there's going to be a reconciliation here, but they've got communication problems. They don't know how to communicate, they don't know how to approach you. You know, there's going to be a blossoming of a connection between you and your person, a blossoming of a beautiful new relationship. I believe that you know, their heart is just overflowing with love and affection and passion for you. I believe that they've liked you for a very, very long time. You've known each other for a very long time. Okay. I definitely feel that you're more powerful when you're together. I've been picking that up a lot recently in my readings. It's like you're a power couple. You are each other's strengths, you know. You've got a very strong sort of closeness with this person, the bond, very powerful bond. There's a lot of love and affection here. I think what gets the better of this person is their nerves, okay? And they're nervous to approach you. Oops, what was that? Okay. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. I feel that you are their heart's desire. Yeah, they're very passionate about you. Okay, Ace of Cups. So truth and clarity coming in. You know, this person wants to speak their truth, be powerful when they come towards you. You know, feeling very inspired, feeling very motivated, wanting to heal this connection with you. I believe that you stole their heart a long time ago here. Okay. They're thinking reasonable, they're thinking logical, you know, they really want to, you know, come towards you, get the communication thing going, you know. Okay. Okay, Page of Cups sticking out. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a water sign. Yeah, strong Pisces energy. Okay, so in the past, they could have been immature, childlike, stubborn, sort of, you know, up and down, in and out of your life. As I said previously, this Knight of Cups can be unpredictable. He just pops up, you know. He's always on the move, you know, so he's just going to pop up unexpectedly with communication. You might have thought that you'd never hear from this person again, but you know, you've got this romantic Page of Cups that has a lot of love for you, a lot of affection, really wanting to give you this love offer. Look, tell you how they feel, you know, this proposal, come back into your life. You know, they really miss you, they've got a lot of love for you, they really value you as a person. You know, you've got a very emotional water sign here that's got a lot of love. They want to sort things out with you, you know, they want to put things right. They really want to, you know, speak their truth, tell you how they feel. It's just, I feel that they need, some of them, I feel there's nerves. I feel my throat feels a bit funny, yeah. There's blocked communication, blocked throat chakra. You know, someone is afraid to reach out or something like that. As I said, they can be quite emotional. They could have been quite emotionally withdrawn in the past. Emotionally unavailable. That's it. In the past. you know, they really want to come towards you, and they are going to come towards you. Very unexpected. Okay, I feel that they are in love with you. Okay, definitely someone from your past here. Okay, Six of Cups, past person energy, soulmate energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, heavy nostalgia, really miss you, you know, wanting to put things right, very reminiscent. They really have a lot of love for you, this person. You've known each other for a very long time. There could have been denial going on, you know, there could have been outside influences, third parties. I just feel that you're on their mind a lot. They really miss you, you know. They've got a lot of love for you. They honestly, their feelings are very intense, very strong feelings. It overwhelms them. Yeah, I feel that they didn't understand their feelings back then, you know, but this time round, you know, they want to put things right, do things right this time. Yeah, there could have been a miscommunication, there could have been denial, you know, maybe they misjudged the situation. Yeah, okay. I feel that, you know, they don't want to lose you to someone else. I feel that they feel a little bit intimidated by you here, Libra. Okay, really standing in your power, you know, sitting in your power, confident, brave, bold, you know. Also your person could have the traits of an air sign, you know. They really want to bring balance to the situation, be fair to you. As I said, they're really thinking logically, you know, being reasonable, you know, forward notion, you know, cutting cords with things that aren't good for them, you know, and really wanting to bring balance and justice towards this situation, to be fair to you, to reveal, you know, make a revelation here. Yeah. I feel that they feel a little bit intimidated by you. You know, because you're very confident and powerful, and, you know, this person feels a bit overwhelmed, you know, which makes sense being a water sign. It's like this person is finally coming towards their destiny. They finally want to open up and invest into this connection, you know, being in charge of their destiny, creating this into a reality. Yeah. Their feelings are so intense, I can't even, you know, get my words out. I think they're making changes in their life. They want to bring change to this situation as well. Yeah? Surrender. This is destiny. This is, you know, it's meant to be. This is who I'm meant to be with. Yeah? So there's going to be a beautiful coming back together with someone from your past. Yeah? Again, you know, truth, power, being fair, you know. Maybe in the past they were unfair, they were unreasonable, they were emotionally unavailable. Yeah, but they're really standing in their power. This, yeah, you know, the wheel is turning. You know, they want you to give them a chance. They're hopeful for a renewal with you. Yeah, could be going through changes in their life, cycles. You know, finally realizing that they're in charge of their own destiny. You know, they can create this, manifest this into reality. They could be creating balance and structure in their life as well, within themselves. Yeah, making changes in their life. Okay. Whoa! Did you see how that just flew out the deck? Okay, so we've got 10 of Wands. Yes, I do believe this person's been carrying a lot of burdens with them recently, or for a long time. You know, they've always, you know, struggled with their feelings for you. They didn't understand them. It's a burden beyond one's strength. You know, this 10 of Wands, they could feel a bit exhausted, you know, getting frustrated because this person won't talk. Oh, I think I'm getting hiccups. Someone here is very nervous. I think they're carrying a lot on their shoulders at the moment. They've got back problems, stability problems, you know. I feel that when they reconnect with you and finally, you know, it's driving them nuts. Yeah, there's too much stress on their shoulders, this person that you're dealing with. Yeah, it's a burden beyond one's strength, you know. I don't feel that they can hold on to it anymore. You know, they're just going to explode. You know, they've been carrying these burdens and these feelings for so long. You know, wow, they liked you for a really long time. Really long time. Okay. Any more for Libra? They could be fearful that you've got someone else as well. You know, paranoid. I feel it will be like a relief, you know, when they finally reveal how they feel to you. Tell you, you know, they'll feel more comfortable within themselves. There could have been a bit of karmic justice going on as well, you know, something came back on them. You know, they really want to heal this connection. They could be going through a sort of injury that they need to heal from, back problems, an injury, you know, that they're healing from, recovering from. They're going through a purifying stage. They're going through a cleansing stage. You know, they're going through cycles and phases in their life here. Okay. Again, wish fulfillment, hopes for a renewal with you. They see you as a wish upon a star. You know, forward notion. Again, you know, someone who's quite spiritual, connecting with their ancestors. Yeah, dealing with the ebb and the flow. Yeah, they might need to heal something within themselves, gain closure from something. I think they want peace of mind that you're still there. Yeah, they might need to heal from something from their past. Yeah, you are definitely their wish come true. You know, a dream come true. 9 of Cups. Okay, Aquarius energy, and then we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay. Now, this person could be at a sort of stalemate at the moment. You know, I feel it's because they've been holding in their feelings for you for so long, you know. It's driving them mad. Yeah, some of you could be expecting, could have kids of your person, you know. And this person just really wants to manifest this into reality now. You know? I just feel that they're very drawn to your energy. They find you beautiful, you're unique. You're kind, you're loving, you know, they just love everything about you. And I feel until they open up and tell you, you won't realise how much, you know. I feel that if they saw you with someone else, they would be heartbroken. I'm picking up someone that's very lonely here as well. They feel very at home with you, very content. You fulfill them emotionally, you know, on every level. I think they're just mastering up the strength and the courage, you know, to do something, to do so. You know, that inner strength and inner courage. Maybe they need to gain clarity within themselves, heal from something, you know. Wow. They feel so at home with you, you know, content, free. Yeah. I don't feel that they've given up, you know. I feel that they're going to fight for you. When you least expect it, with some of you. Okay. Oops. What was that? Okay, so we've got another major here. Okay, so we've got the Sun card. Okay, so this person, as I said, I feel that they're getting ready to come home, but they might have to heal something first, you know, within themselves or within their life, from their past. I believe they've always liked you, loved you, embracing their inner childhood here as well. They feel liberated with you, they feel at home with you, they feel complete with you. Okay, you have brought out a side in them that no one else ever has. They've never had these feelings before. Okay, that was a lot of why they run away in the past. Okay, you light up their life, you brighten up their day, you motivate them, you inspire them, you help them to heal. Look, you know, they really want to heal this connection with you. You know, but, you know, they're very anxious at the moment. I'm picking up someone that's got anxiety, someone that suffers with backache, stability problems, you know. You are their wish fulfillment here. Look. See? You really like each other, look. Yeah? The Sun, beautiful. Prosperity, abundance, joy. Yeah? they feel so grateful to have someone like you, you know, your uniqueness. They're very drawn to your energy, you know. They find you absolutely beautiful, kind, warm, loving. You've got the most beautiful heart, beautiful person. You fulfill them on every level. To them, you are absolutely perfect. You know, no one comes close. Yeah? And that was a lot of the reasons why they ran away in the past. Yeah? Beautiful. They're ready to come home. Yeah? They feel so safe with you, so free with you, so at home, you know. This person has definitely got communication problems. They don't know how to express themselves, you know. Sorry about the dog. He's going for a walk and he gets a bit excited. The Sun card's beautiful. I don't even need to pull any more cards, guys. This just confirms that the outcome is going to be absolutely beautiful when you come together with this person, when you come back together with this person. They just need to release a bit of fear, I'm sensing. Yeah? They could have a blocked throat chakra. They're really not good with emotions, expressing themselves. You know, they might want to send you a letter, you know. But there's definitely communication coming in from a very emotional water sign. You know, truth and clarity coming in, accepting that this is their destiny, a blossoming of a beautiful new relationship, a new start with this person. Yeah? Coming into union. Yeah? Some of you could be getting married, getting engaged. Yeah? In the past they were immature and emotionally unavailable, but this time around they want to put it right with you. Okay? You are their wish fulfillment. Look, they've never felt bleh. I can't get my words out. They've never met anyone like you. You know? Okay? This has come up a lot for Libra. Okay? Until they reveal to you how they feel, you won't understand how much with this water sign, strong Pisces energy. You know? They're just absolutely over the moon to have someone like you. What they've been looking for all their life, they've found it in you. Absolutely beautiful. The way they feel about you is just wow. That's what gets the better of them. It's their emotions. They're overwhelmed, you know. Just really you need to release that bit of fear so they can get their words out and communicate properly to you. Okay? But they're definitely going to come home to you, look, to heal this connection. Yeah? They want you to forgive them, give them another chance for whatever happened in the past. Okay? Be fair to you, bring balance to the situation, straighten things out. It's destiny, it's meant to be. Look. Yeah? Divine intervention here. They're being intuitively guided. Yeah? They want to manifest this connection, manifest you back into their life. Yeah? They want to share their life with you and vice versa. Yeah? Okay, I would say that it's worth the wait. Okay, that's what I'm hearing with this person. It's going to be a very beautiful, heartfelt apology. They've really changed. They're very, you know, they've matured. They've grown up. They've done the work on themselves. They've learned a lot of painful lessons on their journey. Okay. This person is very sort of intuitive. You know, they're really intellectual. They're really going from within. You know. They have the power to do this, to manifest this, look, into a reality. You know, it's going to be very intense. You know, their feelings are so intense. I feel that you're both going to be overwhelmed. You know, they've just never met anyone like you. You know, their feelings, wow. It's like an old romantic movie, you know, the bond that you have with this person, the chemistry is unreal. You know, absolutely beautiful. I hope it was insightful. I hope it helps. Let me know in the comment section. If you're new, give me a like, give me a subscribe, join my spiritual house. Okay. And yeah, sending you so much love and blessings. Mwah.